Tengo todo lo que quiero, en mis sueños lo viví. Yo no elijo mi destino, eso Dios lo quiso así. Claro que conozco el miedo, no te lo puedo negar. Vine para ser leyenda. Tú me van a recordar. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Este disco va a ser el número 1 de España, lo digo antes de que lo sea. Así como Guilla poniendo 15-0 antes de la pelea. A mí no me importa quien no me crea, pues quien tiene que confiar en mí soy yo. Y con eso puedo contra quien sea.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis.
Drive to your house in the middle of the night, take you for granted, then call you my life. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The first night, don't care if you call, tease you forever, you laugh when I stall. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The rumors there, the mirror shows, the cards don't lie, the boys all know. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I?
paso y se quedan ciegos. Y como me miran se prenden fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo, como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me mira, me pide, el cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía. Si no me buscan, no me digan perdida. Vengo a 180 volando y en contravía. Tengo todo lo que quería, voy para arriba. Sin el alma vendida, tráfico barra millonaria. Algún día estoy protegida, dejo el vacía. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Desde la calle miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy, no tengo cura, no tengo miedo, no te confundas. Y desde la calle miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy, no tengo cura, no tengo miedo, no te confundas.
Shit. I crush it. I love it when you call. It makes no sense at all. I lie in bed awake and my whole body shakes. Come on and make your move. There's nothing left to prove. Oh baby, what you say every night, every day. No one could love me this way. No one could love me this way.
Está bien, Dimbil, a mí no es fácil subir y uto también. Bugunga gente por escuchar, más música no pole pele. Vos escuchas KR te canta, RFP con vileza mi band. Bugunga gente por escuchar.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward.
I came from nothing, now I'm splurging on Rodeo. My wife is whiter than but she not woke, she was never sleep. Boy on the creek like Tom York. The Wally's where he got me sniffing the court. Grew up with nothing, we ain't even had child support. Sipping the fifth like I just bled it. He's pathetic and copacetic. Never thought I grew up to be a rap star. Little Bobby and Mastros eating caviar. True story. Logic known for staying positive like dad's on more. At least I think I miss, I know I miss, I'm off the grid. I'm on an interstellar mission once again. A 5'10" assassin, lighting them up like Edison. Nowadays, rappers are hot commodity. Follow me on this interdimensional odyssey. Bumpin' bone, we oddity, a prodigy. I gotta be what's up? I'm the fifth element, the ultimate being, free in your mind. Around what I'm trying to say is clear as day. I came to body the track like Conrad, whipping the bike with the baddie on the back. Let me get it like that. Once I write that, I recite that. I be like that. I'ma need that back. Don't need no stack. Yeah, that's a fact. RAPPACK. Yeah, that's the pack. We bringing it back like Nazareth. They mad at this. The catalyst. Give what your status is. A bad cadaver. This the saddest part is you'll never decipher this poetic puzzle. A muzzle needed like Hannibal Lecter. Far from a lecture. Here to protect you if you need it. Pick up the pen and then bleed it. Pick up the mic and then read it. We do the show then repeat it for the people that need it. The message they greet it with open arms. Calling all my brothers in arms. Play the song when you need it. Let it ring like an alarm. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I never thought I could. 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 Well
me cuesta el dolor. ¿Cuánto cuesta mi amor? Paso tiempo en el infierno. Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? Ritmo pulsando lo eterno, olas del mar, jalando mi ropa, mi conciencia, humo blanco, cielo hecho de neblina y sal. Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? Todas mis vidas pasadas vienen a pagar a tus pies que tengo de riquezas. ¡Ay, qué coraje encarno cuando suena el dicho! Que estoy puesta en este mundo por tu gusto. Paso tiempo en el infierno. Verte alejarte, Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? ¿Por qué me llamas? ¿Por qué me llamas? Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? Juanito, 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 ¿por qué me llamas? ¿Por qué me llamas? ¿Por qué me llamas?
ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ
Pounds, euros, dollars, want my paper. Translate in Punjabi, that's the pacer.
गोरी नाल इश्क मेरा पड़ गया फीका कलाई थी दुबई से अब जारी अमेरिका सुनती नहीं कभी बिलो ये क्या तरीका आंखों की मस्ती ने दिल मेरा जीता तू शिला की जवानी से भी ज्यादा काफी नई वाली रील तेरी इंस्टा पे ट्रेंडिंग है दोस्त मुझसे पूछ रहे क्या है तेरी सेटिंग इस बात का तो पता नहीं पर काफी ज्यादा केयरिंग है तू बैठ मेरे साथ मुझसे शेयर कर तू बातें चमकती है तू जैसे चांद काली रात में एक्स को तू छोड़ उसे देख लेंगे बाद में चल छोड़ सारी बातों को इन बातों को तू जान दे झाड़ दे बातों को तू जान दे जो बुरे तुझे ज्यादा उसके लगने हैं बॉयज ऑन द गो सारे लगे हुए काम पे शहर पूरा चले मेरे नाम से
ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਪਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿਠਾ
On the river, on the what? Screw the light bulb, pat the dog. Different vibes, what I'm on. I do my dance any country, every song. I don't write, I just do my thing. Feel like
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Joe. Has eyes for goal! Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Now, acres of space out wide for Spartans. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Brian. And now their turn to have the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Electing to shoot. Nicely saved. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Well, that one has promise. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. And an effective clearance. Ball's gone. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And still looking to get the shot off. That's not a bad ball. In position, but pressure to cope with. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Ronaldo. Jay. Ronaldo. Well-timed tackle. Still passing it around with authority. Well, she looked menacing, but offside it is. Andrew. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ronaldo. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Good weight on that pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Promising pass. Teammates in the middle. Well, you have to say, an opportunity squandered. She went for power, but might be regretting that now. Andrew has it. Coffee. And passing it through. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. A really good pass. Able to deal with the threat. Determined defending. From one side of the pitch to the other. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Da Silva. Jay. Options in the centre. An attack full of promise. And a useful cross. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. Ball rolling again. Spartans trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response here in the second? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now a decent position. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. So the Spartans trailing. What can they do with this corner now? Favouring the short one. And players waiting at the far post. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of options. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Brian. Brian. A very good tackle. Oh, great vision. Now, will the cross work out for them? And making sure there was no danger in the end. Joe. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, it's one pass after another. And a really good diving stop. Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. Determined defending. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And playing it through. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And taken short. Joe. And Spartans with the ball once more. Might be able to produce from this position. So a throw in here.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through. So a throw in coming up. And possession changing hands. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. From one side of the pitch to the other. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It looks promising. Sound piece of defending. Brian. Joe. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now what can they do from here? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Now who can she pass it to? Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, they couldn't keep it. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Andrew. Coffee. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And nicely over the top. Could cross it in here. Very quick thinking there. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And the short option preferred. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Just the clearance that was called for. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.